Hello, my name is David. Thank you for your interest in Parthia. And today I was going to cover a new feature I had developed, which is the ability to insert a command into a running automation or a running interrupt. So to start it off, I just wanted to cover how to get to the help for the insert. And as with all of everything else in Parthia, and then also specifically in the automation, anytime you run Parthia, it'll display a list of help options that are clickable. And if you run Parthia automation, it'll display a list of commands to manage the automation system. And so we can see here that we've added Parthia insert among these help options. And if we click it, we could also actually run that command. But in this case, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna click it, and we're gonna see here it's gonna give you a brief text that you can either watch, or you can either read a text tutorial that, or you can watch this video to be able to get help. Both these items, as with all the blue items in Parthia, are clickable. So down here at the bottom, it gives you the basic format. And the basic format is you do slash insert, then the command you want to insert. And what would happen here is if you did this one, just insert and the command you want to insert, that the system is guessing that you're going to be waiting for a "you are no longer busy" message to call the next command. Typically, you'd want to do this if the most common one is if you're in combat and you want to run a combat command that has a "you are no longer busy" message when it completes. Instead, you can also insert a command that will allow you to call the command after it after a number of seconds. So in this case, all you have to do is put comma and then a number at the end. So if we're going to go here and just example two of those, um, an example of that might wind up being attack dummy, and with that, it'll wait for the "no longer busy" message. Or another example of that might be the look command, and then we want to say we want to wait for 3 seconds. That's where that number is there at the end. So if I actually click the text option, one thing that it is going to point out to you is that you can also run these as Parthia insert, so the full command as well, rather than just slash insert. Typically, I would assume most people would want to run slash insert, but I left Parthia insert there as simply an option. And what I was going to do is I was just going to example a usage of uh, an actual insert. So I just have a dummy that I'm approached to, and I'm going to switch my target over to the dummy, and then I'm going to go into an attack loop that if we're going to show here, I just wanted to make certain there is no, looks like there is no attack, there's no SWATs in this because I just wanted to insert a different attack. And so I'm going to insert SWAT dummy. Then what's going to happen is the next attack, rather than being whatever the standard one was going to be, it's going to be a SWAT now. And in this case, when the next command is ready to trigger, it would actually wind up triggering after the "you no longer are no longer busy" message appears. So if we let that run here, it'll provide an example. So there you can see we ran the SWAT and it calls the next command. So instead, just as a quick example to show you the method for waiting for a number of seconds. So let's actually wait for 5 seconds. So I'm going to insert the look command, and it's going to occur after the previous automated command, which looks like a pivot smash. It's done, then you're going to insert into the automation. So that way, the automation system continues to run at a free-flowing pace. That was actually the only things I wanted to cover. It does add a lot, but it's actually rather easy for the end user to implement. But again, thank you for your interest in Parthia. My name is David. If you have any questions on me, you can feel free to contact me on Discord. But have a good day.